Hello everyone, my name is Alfred Cheng. So this is my first video clip on instinctive archery. First, sorry for my poor English because actually I'm Chinese, but now I am working here now in Yokohama City in Japan. And today I'm going out for shooting in a local field archery course. And today is very good weather. It's a bit cloudy, but not so much sunshine. It's very good weather for shooting. I will show you around this archery course. Yeah, here is archery field here in Yokohama called the Yokohama South Archery Field, and this is the course for 10-meter course. Here is the 20-meter course. "25-meter course, and over there the 30-meter course. Today is their holiday, but I talked to the owner and he just let me to do some training here. So it's just like I occupied the whole field. So it's a very good chance for me to shoot this video clip. Okay, so I just hope to share with you my experience of learning instinctive archery, especially here in Japan, because you can seldomly can you find anyone else that is learning instinctive archery in Japan. Well, first from the beginning, why did I what brought me into instinctive archery? And that I've been doing quite a lot of desk work every day, so I just wanted to start archery to keep fit as a sport. So first I've been so I have several choices. First is to try the traditional Japanese longbow, well known as the kyudo. Also, they have the Olympic style archery here in Japan. But first, talking of the kyudo, I feel well, it's not just that kind of archery that I wanted to learn, because kyudo is very well. I don't know how to explain. It's a bit complicated, but kyudo is a bit very like a ceremony. Well, it took very long time to shoot an arrow, and you need to perform to perform each action very correctly while keeping the inner peace in yourself. That's what they say. I just feel it's not the right way to shoot archery, because to shoot bows, because I think bow shooting should be very natural, because we mankind have been using bow for thousands and hundreds of years, so it's kind of a survival skill to mankind. So I just didn't want to learn kyudo. So then I visited the local Olympic style archery field, and well, actually I learned Olympic style archery for about half a year, and still I don't find so much fun. I don't feel it's so amusing, because it's just like shooting. Olympic style, they shoot with a sight on the bow, so it's just like shooting with a gun. That's not too much fun. You just line the sight and your eyes and the target. You make it in one line and you shoot and you hit it. So it feels like everyone can do that, and it just did not bring me so much fun. So after learning Olympic style for about half a year, I just keep wondering in myself that well, how did the people shoot the bow? I mean, thousands and hundreds years ago. So at that time they don't have a sight and all the other modern mechanism on the bow. They shoot a very simple bow and wooden arrows and a stone head with a stone tip, but they still use that for hunting and hunting animals while they are running. So, but you surely you cannot do that with with the Olympic style. So I just wonder how do the people shoot the bow in the traditional style. So I took some research on the internet and found many very great videos. And at that time, I was first brought to the instinctive archery. So I found many videos of the video clips of the great archers on the internet, like Mr. Jeff and Mr. Gray and Mr. Merlin and Mr. Wolf. So here I really want to explain my thanks to you for all the great videos. I've been learning a lot from your videos. Whenever I have a question, I go visit your channels and took a look at your video clips. I can always find an answer. So I really to thank you so much for teaching me. Well, actually, we have not been met before, but you are my great teachers. So I just like to thank you here. And well, now I've been learning instinctive archery for about 1 year, and the bow I'm using is the okay, and the bow I'm using is the called the deep wood. It's a traditional style. It's a long bow. Actually, it's manufactured by a Chinese manufacturer, bow maker, called 研制工坊, and actually they are doing quite a great work for the bow. You can check the details. First, the handle is very smooth for you to grip, and they have very beautiful wooden limbs. And actually, it's reflex deflex style, although it's a long bow. And the limb, it looks quite narrow but very beautiful, and it shoots quite smooth and very quiet. It's the poundage is about 36 pounds at 28 inches. So I've been working very great with this bow. At first, I was shooting the 55-pound. Also the longbow, a folding longbow from the folding longbow maker called I don't remember the brand, but it's a very great longbow, very good for survival and easy to carry. But I just the poundage is just maybe a bit too heavy for me, because when I practice with it for 1 hour and 2 hours and just feel very tired. So I took the advice from the video of Mr. Jeff, and he suggests that you should use a lighter bow, maybe around 35 pounds for training, and you can shoot it for several hours, but without getting tired. So recently I just bought this the longbow, 35 pounds from China, and it's shooting great. So actually they are a very good bow maker and offering at a very reasonable price. So if you have time, you can check their website. Sorry, I'm not sure if they have an English version, but their bow is great. So as I said just now, I've been brought to instinctive archery for about 1 year, and I just feel very great fun, because that's the that's exactly the way that people have been shooting bow and arrows for in well, back to the old times, back to the ancient times, and that's the style I've been looking for, uh, and actually it brings me very great fun when I was shooting, because it's kind of like guiding the arrow with your mind, uh, and it's feel when you hit the target, you feel uh, well, very exciting. So it's just a lot of fun. I think I will keep on learning. Well, also in the future, and I hope I will be getting better. Uh, well, here I also want to talk about the archery here in Japan. Actually, very few people know about instinctive archery here in Japan. Maybe talking of traditional archery, all they will all think of the kyudo, the traditional kyudo, but actually the kyudo is not doing it in an instinctive way, because they are. I've seen some books of the kyudo. Their way of aiming is like they aiming with the tip of the arrow, or they aiming with their hand. So actually they are using a sighting system, but so it's not totally instinctive. Well, except if we put the kyudo aside, they only have Olympic style here, and also some. I think so, like this archery field, some people shooting bare bow, and they are string walker. Yeah, all of them are doing the string walking, so they don't know about instinctive archery, and I find it really, actually, I find it very hard to explain to them the mechanism of instinctive archery, because, well, maybe it's a bit difficult for people to believe in the beginning. But I think if they try, they will find it very. It actually works and very great fun. It's but well, you are always hard to change a person's mind when they have been learning, have been already learning in a different way. So it's hard to persuade them to to try instinct archery, because they are already learning the string walking style. Well, it's fun because the string walking just works for them. But for me, I just like the instinctive style. Uh, also I think the total environment here in Japan is not so good for learning archery. First, because you have very few places to practice archery. Like here in Yokohama City, they only have 3 places archery courses that you can use for shooting, and they don't have so many wild fields like wild forests. No, they don't have that, because they are here is very modern city, and also in Japan, here bow hunting is illegal, so. But actually, you can go hunting with a slingshot or a gun, but you cannot use bow and arrows. I don't know why, but it's forbidden by Japanese law. So, but still, I found this place to practice archery once a week for 1 or 2 hours. And sometimes I will go to the archery course. Yes, they here have a field archery course here in this place. I will show you next time. It's quite great fun. If I have 1 day free, and I can go the whole course, and took 1 day and have great fun. Okay, that's all. So thank you for watching my first video clip on on my experience, personal experience of learning instinctive archery, and you are warmly welcome to share your experience and your advices or